Ciao, fourth grade. I miss you guys, mi mancate. Um, Today we're going to do some science pages together. So I hope you have your science workbook. You know that mine is purple, it's very old. Yours is blue and green. So it's the science reading and writing workbook. And we are going to start on page 87. Okay? So, this is a writing assignment. So, we're mixing up writing and science, right? We're trying to give you guys not too much work, but enough to keep that brain, that gray matter going, okay? So, write a paragraph in which you summarize land over time on a separate piece of paper. In your own words, tell the main idea. Write only the most important details. Getting ideas. It's got to start with ideas. Make sure you understand the purpose of a summary before you start to write. Write true or false for each statement below. Number one, hope you're with me. A summary is the same length as the article. What do you think, true or false? False. You're right. Awesome. Okay, it's a summary, right? Number two, a summary is shorter than the article. Shorter. Keyword. Yes, that's true. Nice job. A summary, number three, sorry. A summary contains only important information. What do you think? True or false? Only is a key word there. Yep, that's true. Number four, a summary contains all the information. Keyword there, all. Think about that. We're talking about a summary. What do you think? True or false? I bet you got it right. It's false. Number five, when you write a summary, you put information in your own words. Ooh, own words. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that one's true. And number six, when you write a summary, you use the exact words from the article. What do you think? True or false? Exact words? Do we want to copy what it says? Do we want to plagiarize? No. Of course, it's false. All right. Good job, fourth grade. Now we're going to be planning and organizing. So, reread the article, Land Over Time. That was, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on there. Right down here below, Land Over Time. Okay. Underline important information. So you need a pencil, right? Or a pen. The important information we're going to keep in the article, right? That's important. But we're going to cross out the unimportant information, the information that's interesting to read, but we don't really need it. We don't have to have it in a summary. Okay? So, land over time. Mountains seem like mighty giants, but are they? Weathering can break down even the mightiest mountain. Let's see how. Wow, that's a great introductory paragraph, isn't it? It grabs your attention. It makes you want to keep reading. It makes you think of mountains as like some giant being, okay? But it also tells you, whoa, even though it's giant, it can like break down into smaller pieces, right? So, what do you think? I'll give you a moment. What would you cross out that's unimportant, even though it might be interesting? And what would you underline because you're like, yes, I need to repeat that information? Okay, so we're going to cross out Mountains seem like mighty giants, but are they? That's a great introductory sentence, but it's not really information that we have to have. We're going to underline weathering can break down even the mightiest mountain. That's fact. Yeah, we need that. And let's see how. Nah, we don't need it. We're going to cross it out. It's interesting. It grabs my attention. But we don't have to have that. So, summing up, we're going to cross out mountains seem like mighty giants, but are they? And let's see how. The rest is underlined. Okay? Now we have the next paragraph. Wind carries seeds. Some seeds may land on patches of soil, on rock, and sprout. The roots find small cracks in the rock. The roots grow larger. At the same time, rain fills the cracks. You've heard that before, huh? When it gets cold, the water freezes. As a result, the ice expands and widens the cracks more. Eventually, the roots get thicker. The cracks widen more until some pieces of the rock break off. In time, these smaller pieces of rock will become smaller yet. Over millions of years, weathering will break the mountain down. Okay, you're going to go back and look at that, fourth graders, and you're going to, again, underline what's important and cross out what's not important. So I'll give you a minute or so. Go ahead. Okay, I'm back. So, wind carries seeds. Yep, that should be underlined. That's a fact. Some seeds may land on patches of soil, on rock, and sprout. Well, we don't really need some seeds may. That's just kind of, yeah, okay, info. Cross that out. Land on patches of soil, on rock, and sprout. Underline that. That's a fact. We're going to cross out the. It's kind of an unimportant word for a summary. And we're going to underline. Roots find small cracks. And we're going to cross out in the rock. The roots grow larger. At the same time, rain fills the cracks. We're going to cross out in the rock. The roots. But we are going to leave in grow. We're going to underline grow. Grow is important because it's the growing, the fact that they're getting bigger, right? That makes the rocks crack in the long run. But we're going to leave out larger and at the same time. At the same time is a really good transition word. So as you write yourselves, transition words are important, but it's not important for the summary. Rain fills the cracks. Yeah, right on. That's a fact. Underline it. When it gets cold, the water freezes. Well, we know it can't be hot when the water freezes, right? So, when it gets cold, we don't really need that. That's kind of extra information. We're going to cross that out. But we are going to make sure that we've underlined water freezes. Hey, did you see the hail today? It hailed here in Menlo Park. That was water frozen coming from the sky. Doesn't happen very often here. In Italy, it happened quite a lot, especially in April. Okay, back to our land over time paragraph. As a result, the ice expands and widens the cracks more. Well, you can cross out everything except ice expands. Underline ice expands. That's, the water's there in that crack and it expands. It gets bigger and that's what's going to crack it open. Okay. Eventually, the roots get thicker. The cracks widen more until some pieces of the rock break off, which you're going to cross out. Eventually eventually is another good transition, but we don't need it in a summary. But roots get thicker, oh yeah. We don't need the. We'll cross that out. We'll underline cracks widen. We'll cross out more until, again, good transitions, but not necessary for a summary. We're going to underline some pieces. We're going to cross out of the rock. We're going to underline break off. In time, because, right, land over time is our title, so over time is important in time. We'll underline. These will cross out. Small pieces, underline. Of rock will, we can take that out, cross it, nix, no, nothing. But we're going to underline, becomes smaller. Yet is another transition word, but we're going to cross it out. We don't need it. Over millions of years, weathering will break down. Rewind. Over millions of years, weathering will break the mountain down. Oh yeah, that's our summary sentence right there, all in a nutshell. That's very important. So we're going to underline that last sentence, the whole part of it, okay? Good job, fourth graders. If we look now on page 88, okay? So turn to page 88. We have drafting. Write the main idea of land over time on the lines below. Remember that the main idea is the most important idea. So that's this page. I'll give you a moment. So, land over time. The main idea is the most important idea. It's basically kind of at the end of our paragraph here. Weathering can break down even the mightiest mountain. If you changed up some words, like weather can break down or crack apart, even the biggest or largest mountain or a giant mountain, I'll accept all those possibilities. The big idea is that something large, right? Humongous, sorry, I don't have much space here. Large is getting broken down slowly and slowly into smaller little pieces, right? Nice work. And then we have our topic sentence. We're going to write a topic sentence for our summary. Put the main idea of the article in your own words. Tell the title of the article. It could be land over time shows that even great mountains can be destroyed by weathering. You could use the title of this article and then tell us what it tells us. It shows us, it tells us, or we read about, right? Come up with a really good main idea to put the title of the article. Okay? Once you've done that, revising and proofreading. There are some sentences to revise and proofread. Land over time. Time. That's part of the title. What should it be? Yes, a capital letter. It may take millions. Millions. What are millions? Millions. There's an I missing there. So you should have that little triangle and then write the I up there. But even great mountains can be destroyed. What? We don't need a question mark there. It's a period. The process of weathering. Oops. Where's that A? Begins with the wind. Put a little triangle with an A above weathering. Now revise and proofread your summary. Ask yourself the questions at the bottom of page 88. I hope you enjoy your writing. It was good to see you again, fourth graders. Have a good day. and lots of luck. Stay healthy.